What is up, y'all? Dude, it must be Christmas because 2 videos in the last week, nevertheless, the last month, the last year, the last decade from me, it's crazy. It's crazy. Just I don't like saying this, but just because of that, you gotta leave a like, you gotta leave a subscribe, you gotta do all that stuff, comment, we do, share, do all that stuff. I don't like saying asking for all that, but do it because Celtics are alive, man, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I have hope. That's all I'll say. I have hope. But first of all, before I say that, I just want to say thank y'all for the love in the last video. I kind of just posted that to get some emotion off my chest, and it had like 230 likes, views, which this is awesome. I didn't expect any of that, but thank you guys. I appreciate it so much, and it made me want to do more. So here's my reaction to after game game 5 just wrapped up, and absolute blowout, and we're live, baby. That's all I wanted. I wanted to see them fight, and they're fighting. My glasses are already crooked right now, but yeah. By the way, I don't want to touch it, but I got the mic to work. Boom. I don't know if I need to have the headphones on for it to work, but I don't feel like going through this whole video and realizing at the end that I needed the headphones. I had to record the whole thing. I'm trying to keep this as genuine and as authentic for y'all as possible. So I've been rambling for way too long. I gotta start talking about the Celtics. All right. The last video I talked about how disappointing they were, how you didn't see the effort from them, and you can see them churn it up, and you can see the difference, the drastic difference from game 3 to game 4 and 5. The main thing you could point out to see this effort change is the defense. In game 4 and 5, now we see Jaylen Brown cutting into passing lanes, getting steals, forcing turnovers, closing out on shots where usually we would just let Gabe Vincent cook us from 3 for no reason. We're starting to close out. We're starting to really focus and back each other up. Maybe the Grant Williams thing was the driving force about that, but they started being for real, which I love. I love that from them. They had. I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't lose hope after game 3, because after game 3, I was I had a feeling they would win game 5 or game 4, sorry, and not get swept, just because getting swept, they're a little better than that, and then the Lakers just got swept. Maybe it was wishful thinking, whatever, but you can see a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and they really want to prove something, and that's what we need if we want them to win. Like I said, defense was a big thing, effort was a big thing, and they played well. After game 3, they had those reports of a meeting, and after those meetings, only good things happened. Last season, during the Ime Udoka season, where we started off awful, we had one of those meetings mid-season, and we turned up to the one of the best winning streaks in basketball. We took the 1 seed, 1 seed or 2 seed, and I want to say we had another one of those meetings in the finals, just to get to the finals. I'm not sure, but whenever we're struggling like this and we look awful, we have one of these player meetings with Smart. I imagine Smart needed these meetings, by the way, just because of how he is and the heart that he brings. But with the star players, Smart, Horford, Smart, Brown, Tatum, Shore, Horford, and then Joe Mazzulla. I love it when they meet like these, because it always results in good things. We had the quotes from Brown and from Smart after kind of that meeting and that momentum, saying you better not let us win one, because the consensus and respectably so, reasonably so, was that they're gonna get swept, and they came with that mindset. We're gonna play our heart out. We're gonna play our ass off, and if we get swept, we get swept. But you know, we're not gonna lie down, and they didn't lie down, and they took one. And they take one game at a time. They took one, right? Today they took another, right? I don't know. Maybe are they gonna be the first team ever to come back from a 3-0? I don't know, but I don't think that that's what they're thinking about right now. Right now, you can really tell they're thinking about winning one game, win the next game. On what's today, Thursday? On Saturday, they're gonna think about winning the next game, right? And that's the mentality they need to have, right? No more. Oh, we're just that much better than the Heat, the 8 seed. We're the 2 seed. Let's just give Tim the ball and cook. No more hero ball. No more. No. We're playing as a team. We're playing with competitiveness, with fierceness, and it's resulting in wins. Because realistically, that's why the Heat are winning. We're a better team than the Heat, but the Heat culture is what gets us every time, and it's crazy because today they had Hayward Highsmith, who I'm gonna be honest, I did not know who that is. Call me a casual if you want, sure. But for him to come in and drop 15 points on like 6 for 8 shooting, it's ridiculous. The fact that the Heat just have like so much in their bag of tricks to just like, okay, you go out and that player's gonna play with their heart, hit shots, and that's a testament to how good Pat Riley is, a testament to how good Eric Spoelstra is in coaching and knowing his personnel and knowing when to put them, and that's just a testament to the culture of the Heat. Their hard work, everyone stays ready. Hayward Highsmith was ready off the bench. He didn't get too many minutes this entire playoff run, but Gabe Vincent went down and he was ready. Now, granted, we still won that game, but I see that and I'm a little that kind of worries me, because for a player like him to go off, and granted, I'd rather him beat us than a player like Jimmy Butler, because Jimmy Butler can beat us, and he's shown that single-handedly, if he goes off, he can beat us. I'd rather have Hayward Highsmith, make 15 points, hit those shots than Jimmy Butler forcing those, but it's giving me anxiety, this whole series, because do I think we can be the first team ever to win a 3-0, to come back from 3-0 is tough. I don't know, but it has to be done. If we want to win, that's obviously what we're gonna have to be doing, and they're showing the good signs. Take it one game at a time. Saturday they're gonna go to Miami. You're gonna have to stay one at home, stay one at their house, and we've proven that we can do that, but it's gonna take a lot more of that effort. It's gonna take that fierceness, those turnovers. They had so many turnovers in that. I think there was a stat at one point, I don't know if it ended like that, where it was like the starters had more turnovers than field goals than buckets made, and that just is a testament to our effort, right? Effort wins championship, defense wins championships. Specifically, defense wins championships. That's what everyone says, and that's gonna be true. And if we're the first team to ever freaking come back from 3-0, man, that's gonna be crazy. But I don't want to make this video too long. Last video was about 10 minutes, and I know you guys don't like watching super long videos, so I'm gonna cut it there. Thanks for watching. If you have thoughts, if you think Celtics are gonna come back or not, let me know. I always like ended it end it with the sentiment of I hope y'all having a great day. If not, I hope I can make your day better. If not, sorry. But it's the bench warmer. I'm gonna start calling myself that more often. It's the bench warmer. See y'all next time. When is next time? I don't know. But peace.